Hey, you're gonna do chapter 16. This is a pretty good chapter. It definitely doesn't have tons of backtracking and a pain in the ass boss. No siree. So we're underground, and we gotta get back topside because we're kind of done being down here, I guess. Oh, bats! I cannot wait to wipe this species off the face of the planet. I mean, would it really be that bad of a thing? I mean, it might fuck up the ecosystem on Tyron, but who really gives a shit about that? Oh man, this complete map. Not one of those half-complete bullshit maps you can find in the rest of the game. So I don't know if the last chapter has made this clear enough, but you gotta get those stone tablet pieces. You need to do this. I don't know how you wouldn't have, because they're like directly in the way. So guess what? This is a Fiend challenge. It's one of the worst ones, because if you touch the save point, it'll cancel it. Also, if you leave the room, it'll cancel it, so don't do that. It's not a hard challenge, though. But it's, like, easy to mess it up. Oh. Oh, it's really great. Getting interrupted out of your UTs. So this Fiend challenge is really boring. There's, like, nothing interesting about it at all. But if you want to do it faster, you could go to the top of the room. Or you could use that UT, because it's really good. Or you could use the Inazuma. That's also really good. God, I almost left the room. Oh, God. There. Also, it's really good that is because if you mess that challenge up and you want to do it again, you gotta go back to the last chapter. That's fun. I love that so much. It's pretty much the best part of the game right there. Anyways, you got a jewel demon seal. Let's just make this paper better, I guess. I mean, that's how it works, right? The magic is just like a scroll. So how do you use the thing on it? I don't know. Just like wrap the scroll around the jewel and just crumple it up or something. I mean, I'm just assuming that's what that is. So we're back in here. Remember this place? Yeah, so what we gotta do... Oh. We gotta go all the way back up top. And we're gonna be fast-forwarding that. Hold on. We want to make a quick pit stop here because we got a new weapon. And we can just max it out right now. So Katetsu doesn't get a ton of moves. I think I've mentioned this like 1,000 times. But it's a good weapon. It definitely is good. See, now we can do the Solar Racer 3 times. Yeah. Huh? That's, yeah. See, look at that. You can do it 3 times there, too. Huh? That's pretty good. You can do the same thing more times. Hell yeah. And look at that. Now we can do Blade of the Twin Dragons, which is a pretty cool move. Hold on, let's do it. Oh, wait a minute.
Where is Ryu?
He's wandering around here somewhere, My Excellency. Who knows what he's up to?
And the Dark Dragon?
To put it simply, it seems that the Dark Dragon, now free of its seal, is gradually absorbing the chaos of the battlefield and becoming a truly evil blade. It is not surprising that we did not know its true capacity, as the ancients were so careful to conceal it. Now, it is a weapon of extraordinary power, the likes of which have never been seen throughout human history. Whoever possesses it...
Do I sense greed in your voice?
Of course not, Excellency.
Good. That is wise. You will be rewarded handsomely, I assure you.
Hey, Anna, you want to, like, do something about that? No? You don't... oh, okay, sure. That's great. No, we still gotta do Dead Solar Racer. Well, we got time. Just give me a second, alright? Let's just get through this door. Okay, so here's Dead Solar Racer. It's pretty good. Okay, now let's get out of here. Okay, check it out. Got new enemy men. I guess they're like zombies or something. They're really not that difficult. Of course, they have a really fast grab. You should probably just assume that every enemy has one of those, because it's usually true. We can stock up on some arrows before you go. You should probably do that. It is helpful to have arrows that blow shit up. Just in case you weren't aware. Okay, so since we have all three of the pieces of the tablet, we just gotta go use them. You didn't have one, you could just go get it, because you can go back to every area that they were in. I don't know how you could miss them. So guess what, we got another Fiend challenge coming up. It's actually, like, ridiculously easy. Because it's just these dudes. Check these dudes out. They're like super zombie soldier men. They probably have an official name, but I think my name is better. These dudes have tons of health, though. You may not seem like it, but at Labor Flawless, this is doing a ton of damage. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna kill these guys in the time that they've allotted. Also, they have a longer combo than the other zombies. We can cut their arm off, though, with this big paddle. So that's some sharp-ass wood, alright. Come on. You can't have much health left. Yep. This is an exciting fight. It's action-packed. Hey, look at I got one. All right, come on, guys. I got shit to do. Can we get this over with? Oh, okay, okay. Yep. Gotta leave that. Oh, I've been playing too good. That'll change. Anyway, so now We can just take this path here. Yes, smoke bombs, my favorite weapon. Look, smoke bombs aren't bad. It's just compared to everything else, they're bad. But they do what they're supposed to do. They're bombs that are filled with smoke. You can't knock the smoke bombs for that. You can knock them for every other reason, but not that one. Alright, so we can finally do this. Just wait a minute, hold on. Ah yes, the great elixir that I tactically left behind so I could get it now when I need it most. This is all going according to plan. Well, back in the village, just to briefly pass through here. Hold on. We need to get the dragon sword out. So you know how the dragon sword has a level 4 that we can't upgrade to? Well... So finally, the dragon sword is level 4. It is now the true dragon sword. So the dragon's eye, you may remember back in chapter 2. Remember Kureha? Yeah, she held on to the dragon's eye, and then she died, and then we put it on her grave instead of just using it immediately. So we now have a new UT. It's amazing. And we have now got Blade of the Twin Dragons, which is the same... Isn't that the same move that the Kitetsu has? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So the true dragon sword is like the best sword in the game. It's really good. So you may be thinking, hey, couldn't you have done this at chapter 2 and had this sword the whole game? Yes. Yes, you could have. But the thing about the true dragon sword is that it's so powerful and so ridiculous that if it exists for too long, then the world will be destroyed. No, really. That's actually the reason that you can't use this sword too much. Oh, guys. You really don't want none of this. My sword is shining. Your sword is not shining. That should tell you everything you need to know. Look, I just want them to think that they have a chance, alright? Yeah, use that true dragon sword. Don't make me use my UT. You've asked for this. So that's the new UT. It's pretty amazing. Dear God, he's so afraid to face me. He doesn't know what to do. Well, that's understandable. That went great. Alright, that was fantastic. Not a bad sign of things to come. Not at all. So you know how Rachel's already been here and, like, she smashed this thing? Well, it stayed smashed. In the original version of the game, we'd have to smash it ourselves still. Is that all Nimpo maxed out? It might be. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. It sure has. So we remember what was through here. So Rachel went through here, and then she had to fight, some kind of difficult bosses. What's gonna happen when Ryu goes through? Well, he ends up here instead. I guess Rachel took a shortcut or something in the interdimensional portal. Hey, it's Alma again! So this is Awakened Alma, and she is the hardest boss in the game for me. She has a lot of the same moves she had before, like that one. And, I think that's a new one. She, of course, has a fast as hell grab. She, like, chews you up. There it is, that's the grab right there. Strategy's kind of the same. You just want to knock her down, then attack her a lot. I don't think you can cheese her with the ice magic, though. Oh god. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Yeah, that doesn't quite work anymore. She gets away a little too fast, I think. Did a decent little bit of damage, though, I guess. So it's kind of hard to hit her with the Flying Swallow. That's a new move we've got, though. It's light, 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 strong. Oh god. It's really good. I don't have a lot of health items. Oh god, that grab is... It's easy to get caught in that if she blocks the Flying Swallow, because you're kind of in midair. You don't have a lot of time to get away. Oh god. I said this is the hardest boss for me. She's got some melee stuff, too. This is fine, I got this, alright? Okay. Look, I have 3 extra lives, alright? This is gonna be fine. Yeah, we may just die here. Because there is actually another talisman and rebirth to get before the end of the game. And yeah, I've been picking them up. I should use them, alright? I'm not making excuses for why I'm bad at this. I need to use these. It'd be a waste. It'd be a waste if I didn't use the talisman. I didn't pick them up for nothing. I don't want my talismans just collecting dust and Ryu's ass. I mean, that's where they are, right? He doesn't have any pockets on that suit. I'm just saying. There's no pockets on that suit. That's where all his weapons are too. Right in his ass. Look, this is fine, alright? I can still die 2 more times. Look, I'm doing the flying swallow sometimes, and she's blocking it. I can't help it if Alma has more defense, alright? One thing about this area that's pretty funny is how it's really tiny and you actually fight. You know, in the cutscene it was kind of huge, and now it's like a third of that size when the actual fight starts. I just gotta get her down one more time, alright? Alma, please, come on.
Now the time of the awakening is truly at hand. This is not over.
Well, that went great. That was fantastic. Well, now that Alma's not dead again, I mean, I guess that cured her. I guess getting stabbed with the ghost sword in your orb stomach is what cures you when you're a fiend. It's good to keep in mind. Might be useful information. So next time, we get to meet the best enemy in the game.